Hello， 大家晚上好。现在说一下我身体状况好了。我不是说自从感冒之后我一直肺痒痒的吗？最近我肺是感觉越来越好了，所以我可以很明确的感觉到，因为我今天又差点吐个半死，我终于可以很明确的感觉到是我胃有问题。在想我已经很明确了，所以我应该找时间去看个胃了。可能先去医院看看胃是怎么了吧，给他们检查一下，然后也许可能就得照个胃镜。照胃镜的话就是一笔钱了。哎，好了，今天我们来玩克苏鲁，是吧？今天打开电脑的方式又不对了吗？今天打开的方式错了吗？先切画面。阿里巴巴卡好嘞。哇，好惨哦！今天开启方式错了，所以有点惨烈。好，把你关了。现在只有这个东西能关，不过关起来是好了不少。OK， 好，稳了，没事了，一切都过去了。那如果有要玩 PS4 版本的这个克苏鲁的呼唤，跟大家讲，你可以看到现在我的游戏画面都是简体字，为什么？很简单。我不知道为什么这一款游戏它的标准是依照你的游戏机子，如果它没有这个语言，就是说这款游戏里面没有这个语言，但是你的主机用了这个语言，它就会直接是英文版，它就永远是英文版。所以只要把游戏机子的语言改成了简体中文，对，它就是中文版了，简体中文版。我不知道为什么会有一个游戏会是这样搞，不过他这样搞了，那就只能这样子啦，对不对？他这样搞，我们还拿他怎么办呢？游戏音量好像有点大声，我们等下进去再调。哦，没有，变中文了。虽然是简体，不过简体大家应该都看得懂吧？我以前也是看不懂简体字，之后慢慢的，算是有点被迫吧，因为有很多游戏你下载汉化版的时候，它就都是简体字。 之前的主菜单上面有我的账号名吗？我怎么不太记得？我们将整体音量稍微下降一点，开个1半，然后其他就以变音乐小声、语音大声、特效小声。好，哇塞！我刚才按下圈的时候才发现，它的好怎么是叉啊？好，那我们就正式的开始喽 ，Go！ 波士顿1924年，这就是最初的时间。第一次世界大战，老兵沉迷于酒精与安眠药，以麻醉自己的记忆。现在是一名私家侦探，应该就是我们啦。我们就是爱德华·皮尔斯。难以接到能让他从麻木中清醒的案子。皮尔斯必须快点接到新的案子，否则就会失去侦探许可证的危机啊！侦探许可证还有时效性的，你不接工作还会被取消的啊。对，营养师的工作也是，如果你不做营养师的工作，你的证照就会被停下来，你就不能。其实蛮麻烦的，所以当营养师挺麻烦的。如果我疯了，这会是一个解。愿上帝怜悯，让我能从麻木且冷漠保持着理智和清醒，直到可怕的结局。看来这里是个鲨鱼解体工厂。反制黑暗，你必须点灯或是进行互动，还有反制黑暗。哦，反制黑暗是这个意思哦，就是说，如果太黑了，就算有道具你也捡不起来，因为你根本不知道那是什么。是，没事。是鲨鱼而已，大家不要紧张。那我可以回头捡那个门吗？可以耶！哎呀，音效有 有爆了吗？没有啊，没有爆啊。为什么音效这么断断续续的？抱歉，这个音效这样子不太行，我再重开一次。正常多了。这两个门是相通的吗？哦，相通的，所以其实也没什么差。而且刚刚那个声音居然是3D 环绕模式，哇，我耳朵痒痒的。
What a putrid offering.
保育类动物，没有，好像不是。
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
要奔跑，请按。我要奔跑了吗？没人要追我啊！我奔跑干嘛？ Behold.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Ah, 梦一场。
I hate whiskey. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
已婚女士与女友私奔，丈夫无法理解。哎，看来又是一个萌萌会不开心的游戏。最近的游戏好像都会让萌萌不太高兴，是为什么呢？为什么要惹萌萌不开心？雇佣我的那位酒吧老板不喜欢我结案的方式，但你既然选择了私家侦探这个不合法的途径，又被他拿住了把柄，也是无可奈何的。
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
安静多了。
I should get rid of all this stuff. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
医生反复告诉我，我不再需要通过药物来阻绝我的记忆。我的病好了，好。有点那个，我可以。还要点技能？我玩的到底是什么游戏啊？还有医疗跟神秘学，还有其他的理智、精神创伤，啊，这是创伤症候群啦。说这么多，你对自己的能力与笛卡尔式的怀疑思维很有信心哈，所以我们可以很有逻辑的不怕这些东西。原来精神创伤之后还可以学到这么多好东西。黑水地点，物件， 好想要这个打火机哦！我好想要这个打火机，可恶！哎，海河，这将影响你的命运啊！好喝。
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
分配经验点，每个经验人改善你的一项技能表现。现在我有8点因为我的资料烧掉了，所以一部分的资料烧了，所以剩下一部分需要跟我再做 check， 所以我现在可以自己去调整我要的能力是什么。调查级是你的调查天赋，提高能使你更有撬开成功的几率。或通过分析犯罪现场发生过去的事件，洞察力可以找到隐藏的东西，更高几率使你能得到隐藏的物品，未发现的物品不会在游戏中显现。提高该技能会使你更有可能找到隐藏未发现的物品，不会在游戏中显现。啊，这个意思说是我点高的话就可以看到这些未发现的啊。想想，我有8点，我们就先来点。觉得我们需要一点调查，然后洞察力也要一点。聪明一点，给他一次。他这样点是这样子点哦。哇哦，他点起来有点喂。我们还有一点，我们就来学一个医疗好。可恶！这样子的话，我们可恶，这样口才也不能点满。那调查能点满吗？调查也不行。而且调查该点了一点，根本没有一样，根本不会升。洞察力，口才，医疗，OK， 这。
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
值得保住你的许可证。
Worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
不开心可以滚。
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They
Oh.
all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
你什么时候放的？太酷了！
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
这是黑水岛，我们待会就要去了。火是由餐厅而起，夺去了全家人的性命。警方认为是一起家庭事故，然而他们坚称霍金斯精神脆弱，这是为什么？一张简报，一篇关于莎拉和查尔斯·霍金斯婚姻的文章。作者是一位来自黑水岛的商人，夫妻两人吸毒子西蒙在那里隐居，而且西蒙喜欢钻洞，之后会找到一个斗笠路。
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
Oh,
Sarah
me da
lived there with
Boston
her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory, though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile.
那这样不是岛上的大人物哎。
This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
好了，那我们就准备
The
前往
sender's label mentions warehouse
36号仓库。
36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions warehouse 36.
That's right.
And you think your daughter...
That is what go to Dark.
那这为什么没有变色？
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Natural sciences, linguistics, Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
哦，所以那里都是鲸，刚才我们看到的都是鲸鱼，像杀人鲸啊，巴拉巴拉巴拉，还有一些不知道什么东西的尸体，应该都是捕鲸，都是鲸鱼吧。依旧居住着自豪的捕鲸猎人的后代。
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
仔细观察作品，然后看着巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉。职业船东，果然是个有钱人。业画家，年龄2，不，年龄，抱歉，年龄11。可是你怎么会用罗马来？算了，我还以为是2呢。为什么2岁长这么大？小孩子真厉害。好了，动身前往吧。医学第一卷，看来我们还是把东西找一找吧。好像
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
该捡到医学1好
I
像
used to be an avid reader.
医学就提升了。
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I wonder why I still take these things.
我们发现说这个药能去除梦魇，但进来要不断的减弱。又 A 到了一个东西，水哦。在出发前，我们还是继续的找东西 A 一 A， 要 lost 掉什么东西。 没有变，没有变，医学没有提升。第二是接下来霍金斯的案子，这被诅咒的艺术家被操纵或烧死自己与家人。唯一线索就是他留给父亲的一幅诡异的画，在画的出货标签上有一个地址：黑水岛码头上的一个仓库。这个地方应该就是皮尔斯调查的起点。读取时间这么久，会不会就是我们游戏的终点？这也是他的起点，也是我们的终点。但威力彩这一次一个人独得真的是很夸张，而且据新闻所说，他只有买了一张电脑选号，就一人独得，太夸张。要我相信乐透彩这个东西到底是不是真实的，只有给我中过一次大的，我才会相信它是真的，不然我觉得它都一定是幕后黑手操弄。这艘船不是帆船吗？怎么有汽笛声啊？看起来都一点都不像科技动力。
We're almost there.
干还真的有哎。打给克苏鲁，叫他还钱。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
不要跟他谈，然后次要目标是前往酒吧。
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is. If we force it too much,
还有螃蟹。
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
你试着接受一些友善的建议。
Allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. No.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're
好
not
啦好啦
sailors.
你忙你忙你忙，我们去酒吧。
He's gonna get us in trouble.
那什么东西啊？哎呦，灯笼，捡一个。哦，不能捡。散发出绿色的光芒的灯笼居然不能捡。没礼貌。
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
我先来一杯酒。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I
All right.
wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Oh, 浓。
I think we'll get along well.
再来问一问，什么
The
是搁浅
stranded
金？
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
需要，我觉得，每个都问
What
问
can you
看好
tell me
了。
about her?
We all knew she was famous then.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
大家都不建议过去。
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
谢谢。
That'll be all for now.
哎，大姐，我知道你就是提供酒的人，我们先去看看其他人。
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
其实挺屌的，真的把金鱼捕到都不见。
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I 我们表在哪里？哦，这里。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
基拉返回港口，拯救黑水岛的饥民。 体型巨大无比的齿鲸，比巨大的齿鲸还要大的鲸鱼，不好意思。并告知大家，它的肉质鲜美，营养丰富。毫无疑问，巨鲸的庞大体型足以为黑水岛上的众多居民提供食物，结束岛上部分地区肆虐的饥荒。到场的每个人都获赠了一瓶精油，哇！
And the doctor, what did he say? He laughed. My God. You said
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
OK， 给那个女的再来一杯。
You again. What can I get you?
That'll be all for now.
看来我不能给那个女的再来一杯。
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
啊，妹妹就是直接给他一杯酒。
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I get a Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
哦，就是我们进港的时候看到的那一艘。
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
野猫，不会就是刚才那个女的吧？
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
抱歉，你说的是哪张桌子哦？
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
1890、1907，还有一半的日期都不见了，看不到了，真的是没有用了。哎，医学第2本，然后医疗进度就上升了。可是哪一本书才增加这么一点点？一本书这么一点点，那没问题吗？超级少哎！然后一本书才0.1%，增加1%而已。我记得原本是23%，不然是增加2%。不管是1%还是2%，都是少之又少的靠呗。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
还有一只木质的假腿。
What a macabre souvenir.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
哇，你跟你父亲长得几乎一样。
Captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
这不是你该操心的。
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
仓库是在码头对面。
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front.
前面有警察守着那一个。哪一个
Understood.
啊，算了，我自己
I
去
shall
看
be。on my way.
谢谢。
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
我再去找那个女的 talk 一下。
I told you to beat it.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
有警察看守的仓库，是你们吗？哦。
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
哦，看到了。
Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows Saint Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
哦，也不是他们那两个。先生，请问您跟我讲话？这应该就是那他们说的那个酱了。掉进海里面去了。这条金鱼还没被拖下去啊！啊，这个仓库啦，应该是这一个守着的。
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Well, we don't have a clear conscience.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
What's
But
that?
he only smiles with the left cheek.
直接帮他变成小丑。
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What are you guarding?
Listen.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
先别扯谎，觉得现在先扯谎有点怕怕的。
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about Hawkins' case.
I don't think so.
Who are these others?
Don't aggravate.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
所以跟警察讲他是不会让我过去的，所以得跟那两个家伙讲。诶？诶？诶？他们两个长得好，他们四个人长得好像。同一个模组的哦。
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
啵啵。诶，这个 Mark
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Hello， 哎，那你们两个怎么
I told you to beat it.
啊，早知道就东北茶。我怕我口才不好。
What's with you wandering around?
We saw you talking to the... Go die a third.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent
来自遗忘深处。
And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
可以从这边偷听他们谁偷了东西。哎，不行。哎。6点技能点，6点技能点，6点技能点，6点技能点，4点技能点。6点4点4点，唉，学不会。 我得搞定他们2个。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her?
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Good.
I shall take my leave.
船长知道的真多。发现隐藏物品，洞察力找到，标志会变灰色。
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but... A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. This handle will be perfect for the winch.
问号一直在那边干嘛？啊？我装了把手还不够？看来还需要那个一个木头。OK， 哎，这里。
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
海扫。这么黑真的很难找啊，大哥。
Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
而且原来我有赖打。哦，但是赖打要怎么？哦，原来赖打3这一个，刚刚那是因为自动帮我开赖打。
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
坏了，就这样坏了？不会因为力量不够吧？哇，其实哪里坏了我也不知道。就这一坨绳子打结啦，看起来应该是。好吧，这一个。
Well, well, a little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
Yep.
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh! 哦，如果力量点得够
Get
高
this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
可恶，如果力量点得够高。
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
我是个肌肉棒子，我就打赢他了，太可恶了！哎，两位。
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
真麻烦。
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
我医疗还不够聪明，不知道是谁杀了这只金鱼。OK， 哎 ，OK。
You again. What can I get you?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
That'll be all for now.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
哎，你们要的报酬。
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Here.
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance.
黑水不进酒。
Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
You got it coming. You don't like our prices. It's gonna.
好衰哦，他。我不然突然，我不舒服，我要去躺一下。
Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks.
随手关门。
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
"然后呢？感觉怪怪的哦，我可以再进去吗？不行。重点就是一个奇妙的画，奇怪。那我进到那个里面，好像没有获得什么东西啊！你看，这个东西也在这边，对不对？然后这个也在，这个也在。那我到底跑进去有什么记忆重新有啥屁用？好尴尬，进入了一个不知道干嘛的空间去。
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again.
You again.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
让我从你眼底下跑了。
Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
哇，有够远。
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
噔噔。等等，这个警察嘴巴不会是说，就是他，就是这个警察被画嘴巴的吧？
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
有，问题还很多。
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go...
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes.
If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
哇，好警察，那个警察是好人，其他警察应该就是我们犯了错，我们就要想办法把它掩盖起来，或推给其他人身上。这就是台湾。啊，不对啊，其实全世界应该都差不多是这样子。我们有什么需要担心的吗？
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
No? 我们上去吧。
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
啊，走这儿，不是？好吧，你说走这就走这儿。可以绕着你绕圈圈走了，天哪，你走好慢！太慢了。灯笼先抢先赢。安整。他们的墓吗？
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect
Poor
to set
kid.
foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal it?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
哦，吓我一跳！我还说你抛弃我不顾。
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
有小孩、父亲、亲。哦，走吧。 走吧，哎，啊，算了，我自己去，我自己找路。但是不跟我走嘞？我相信我找到。 张孤单的哦，没有，没事。我在说这里有一张孤单的椅子。
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy and well sharpened.
Huh? 摇波波哦，没事，我找到路了，不需要你了，再见。神秘事件发生了，斧头，它消失了。
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
在短短的一瞬间，它消失了。究竟是我的幻觉，是有人正拿着它？
This entrance is still in use.
我没有要进去哎。强迫中箭，哎呦！
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
冷静，冷静，不要弄脏这里。
You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence, no more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what.
夫人与老管家。
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
我只希望你不要拿斧头追着我，我就很开心了。
What now?
我闲逛一下，没什么。
What now?
闲逛。
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
哇塞，刚刚不来救我。
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
霍金斯宅邸。一直拿着斧头看守这个地方，太可怕了。 让一个精神不正常的人拿着斧头。
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
我不在乎谁把灯打开的，我只在乎你可不可以把手上的提灯交给我。
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
然后放到了今天。好恶心哦！要进入重要场景，按住。
What kind of meat is this?
那是虾米肉，我看起来，这肉看起来真的好诡异。
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
这是，这到底是什么鬼啊？克苏鲁肉。到火灾现场，我不能穿过这个门。在现场，这是一个有着猫咪头的重点是我找不到其他东西可以调查了。哦不，这里，这个是。
The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor.
那个小男孩不想吃克苏鲁的肉。所以生气的把盘子甩到了地上，父亲很生气的站了起来。
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
这个。父亲要这个孩子还有他吃下这个奇怪的肉，然后小孩不吃，然后父亲生气，然后母亲要说冷静，小孩不想吃就不要吃嘛。好，看来是没什么发生什么事，和火灾现场一点关系都没有。
Hey, Pierce, daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
看到没有？吃下这个肉，连老鼠都活不下去。连老鼠都死在了这边。是不是那个很会料理的老鼠啊？长得还真像。
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
OK， 这里就是火灾发生的现场。这里有一幅画，应该就是那一幅。
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Ah, 这里不能拿赖打。
They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh. 他们打架推倒了他，然后，对啊，油灯有点远呢。这应该是谁
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
小孩的尸体在这边。夫妻俩的呢？
Did someone escape the fire?
所以男主人跑了。
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Hmm?
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Hmm. 夫妻有吵架，但是是夫妻吗？但是应该不是故意纵火，我觉得是夫妻吵
I
架。
think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
<sighs> 我们先来增加自己一点智商。我们现在有7点技能点了，更能撬开，然后通过部分分析现场能物品过去发生的事情。洞察力、口才。现在尴尬的是，我应该是要升哪一个？洞察力会方便我一些事情，调查。我需要撬开什么东西吗？我们先增加我们的洞察力好了。
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
哦，小老鼠。
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
是啊，那个人走，你修，这打火机还不能用太久。啊，我左下的问号还在，我找不到什么东西。
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
带回家，原版呢？好，我决定先把这边调查完。问号，我一定要让它消失。
Crowbar could prove useful.
太棒了！物理学神器。
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
好大呀，蜘蛛网。
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
人体对比分析。一次增加2%啊，减50本，你就可以升1阶。10本。奇怪的声音。
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by 2 families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Ooh! 西兰骨头。
There's something disturbing about this painting.
看不出来这幅画是什么东西。
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
海底2万里，一本蛮经典的。
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
尊敬先生，如您所知，我一直十分尊敬您与您的家人。遗憾的是，我再也无法继续对您妻子的所作所为视而不见了。上周，他又一次吓坏了我的客户。我知道他并非恶意，并无恶意，但你应该让富勒医生来照顾他。似乎只有他才能让他恢复理智。如果再发生这样的事情，相信我，虽然很不情愿，但我将不得不让检方介入。而不是检方，警方一样啦。好，这里就是被挡住的上来的路。嘿，小老鼠，你要去哪？跟你走，最好不要给我消失。哎呦，倒车入库呢？哦。
Locked.
不是被锁住了，你不会想办法打开它吗？小孩子的房间。
The boy's room. What was going through that boy's mind?
画了一些奇奇怪怪的生物。
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
这一家人需要这么多安眠药。
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
有什么吓哭了他？要用安眠药，哎呦，抓个痒而已嘛。自己回到现实世界。
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
奇怪的肉，然后他不吃哦，这就是当时那个晚餐的事情。我这个时候真的好奇怪。诗人的笔记。刚刚关门好像是一个错误的决定。
What will her room reveal about her?
哇塞，这是有几道锁啊
？This padlock is too complicated for me.
真的假的？你会觉得这个锁难
No use. The padlock won't give.
开锁技能是哦，可恶，然这一个，好吧。那最后我们居然还是选错了。办公室的钥匙，这个要死了吧
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
不是。这是你的办公室哦。对不起，我什么都没看到。不是谁的办公室会弄成这样子？
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
神秘的圈圈。
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
所以他们的钱是由卖画来赚取。一幅画在当年要美金后面有点的吗？所以这是23000还是230？
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. The door is blocked on the other side.
所以，哦。 如果我技能很高，就是我懂了。如果我洞察力不高，我就看不到，我应该没什么人会发现那把钥匙，就不能从正门来。但通常应该很多人都会点这一个，那就会把这个锁撬开，就会从这扇门过来。啊，不是，抱歉。哦，就会从这扇门过来。 修。
Bradley, is that you?
Is anyone there?
拿起脚边的灯火啊！ 对，啊，安心许多。是我？
Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
再说，刚刚那个房间里面还有东西。诶，没有，我刚不是有看到绿绿的跳出来。有可能绿绿的只是记录而已。很好，我们得跑回去。
I'll cover you.
I cover you. 你可以切换光源。哦，这个不行，这个还有用打火机好了。那个有油量限制。
This door was closed earlier.
不是，那我打火机就不用火的吗？
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room. It looks like an old seaway map.
啊，甜油。
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
我了解你的担忧，我可以向你保证，莎拉在河畔病院会得到妥善的照顾。毫无疑问，她的情况需要特殊照看。为什么会是这样子？这个用法真奇怪。与密切关注，如果她能被安置在一个安全的环境中，被 训练有素的医疗人员看照着，他的潜能才能彻底的发挥出来哈。当然，决定权在你手中，但我似乎看得出来，你的时间已经不多了，我的朋友。啊
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
刚刚那个什么符文，卢恩符文，我倒是知道是什么鬼啊！刚才那是什么符文？ 使用光滑的石头装饰的占卜使用，用于占卜。
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. This panel is movable.
待会再来。
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
唉，一进门看到那个地球，就知道糟糕了。
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
哎呦，很好，这里有非常多的纬度。
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
然后是33N53W 这一个特别被 mark 了起来。这个是19186月23是抓到的那一天。
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Ah, 我好想拿敲棍直接把它敲爆。我忘了是几了，再去看一下。
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
33N53W。就在这附近。
Looks like it worked.
有没有？哼，头脑聪慧，就是在说我。
Well done, Pierce.
那些用暴力来解谜的都不是侦探，他们只是个破坏狂。 抱歉，
Secret
刚才在看 Line。
passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here
3
recently.
seats. Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
为什么他这么肯定他用过？到底是哪一个想法？他一定肯定他用过。这边3个都是陌生人啊。
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest? What is this mask supposed to represent?
有我们的好朋友阿克啊，我们的好朋友阿克。啊，有啥物物件我无看到？
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
哦，所以说，她跟着她老公，然后来到了这个神秘的地方，然后有个重要的道具我还没捡到。哦，我看到了。
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death? This padlock is too complicated for me.
哇，这个你也嫌难。 哎，你站在那边很危险呢，你知道吗？我一脚把你就踢下去了。我也要看。呜，很高哦。我把你一脚踢下去哦。会怕哦，知道会怕就好。走，我们下去。哎，这边。
Of course.
There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
好了。 游戏正式开始，我们分开行走。哦，裤子好湿啊！ 内裤都湿透了。
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. Some kind of dream catcher.
就碰
If
啊
I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
我想看它变成灰尘。
These paintings must be several centuries old.
哎，这个不就是我们在那个它应该在算书房吧？看到的那一幅画，啊，这是鱼，这个长方形的应该是船吗？然后一堆人。像一个巨大的漩涡，不会他们抓到那个巨大的生物
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
所以他们才有那个奇怪的肉。该怎么没有看到这个东西？
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep? These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
啊！天都锁着。水底下有神秘的生物，要有东西在水里的移动。
Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all. I don't have time to search them all. It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
看来真的是跟我想的一样哦。他们最后一次捕到的巨大的神秘生物。
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
可能到现在他们还在卖那些东西。那个生物可能永远不死，还会快速的长出肉肉。啊！突然想到，会不会是这里的所有灯都是绿色的，都烧绿绿的？会不会就是因为用那个油？神秘的动物油。
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
有个人被绑在那边哦，他好像很兴奋。兴奋。
A mass grave.
你怎么知道是个乱章？刚刚我连下面是什么都看不到。哦，看到了，就是这幅画。
Oh, I got it.
我来到了最初那个地方了。
I can't
这
breathe.
是我们的梦境。
What's happening?
恐慌发作，一些遭遇陷入恐慌，你最好赶快离开此地啊！
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
跟梦境不一样。
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
只要关于神秘的东西，通通拉丁文就搞定了。我就不知道，我就拿打火机就好了，那个很耗油欸。还好大家都很忙，没看到我。
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body.
其实我不知道我是要往哪走。
Locked.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
I feel him.
我感觉到他了。
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Bye-bye. 没人看得到我。吓我一跳！我想说，你怎么可能从这条被封印的门走过来？
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
哎，又跟我们梦境一样了。
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
哦。
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
哎，你死了！我要开始跑了。
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
哎呦！
My leg!
My leg！ 我看不到我的脚怎么了？有人被压成肉酱了，还好那个人不是我。又一个人被压成肉酱。
Light. At last.
自由的光。河畔病院，学着入侵者，我们巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉。但身体已经一变的霍金斯将他开膛破肚。尼尔斯在逃跑时被波帕石头给困住了，他立刻被送往了河畔病院。所以我们被挖出来了，然后被送到了河畔病院，而且情况 十分危急。不过这个 load in 有点久啊。啊，那就在 load in 的时候来回一个 line 好了。还没回完，还打了一半。哦，你注射什么亮晶晶的东西到我身体里面？
He will survive. Strong subject.
He's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Whoa.
What happened to me? Where am I?
精神病院。
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
还好不是金字塔型的吧，啾。好，我们现在在精神病院，能乖乖的等待。啊？啊？忘了。
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
利维坦，你的名字真棒。哎，你们是不是长得一个样？你也是，你也是。1、2、3、4、5。 利维坦五兄弟啊。
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
你谁？
Can you stand up?
Yep. 我都站起来了，
Friend
你还
of
问？
Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
我居然只能问一个问题，好吧？反正呢，我们就
What does this mean? Am I in an asylum? Sarah.
Why
the strange symbol repeated over and over? What did he write about the painting? What did they inject him with? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
嗯？你来看过他？
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
我不能放人出来制造混乱吗？
Poor wretch.
我 哇哦！这就是我们的午餐，看他喷的。
I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
潜行与敌人发现，敌人察觉时发出红色出现。哇，你看完啊！
I told you not to let her come down. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there are sleeping pills left.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
这位患者似乎患了精神病，他在抓狂的时候把自己眼睛给挖了出来。
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
啊？那是什么？一头绿绿的。
The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties? Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Ew.
Worse and worse.
我觉得在这边可以尽量的 A 那些医疗知识。
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? Have I activated anything? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
你可以再增加。哪里可以增加？
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
他不是第一次企图烧毁。
That Dr. Fuller again. Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Ooh.
Burns me. I will not eat it anymore.
It's done. Now for the others.
They must not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
丁老师嘞。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
，I saw something over there. Come on, show yourself.
我躲太久会发生什么事吗？因为我觉得视线越来越黑了，我的心脏快要跳到爆炸了。
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white, nourishing foam. He is my master. He enters me. Yes, 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 yes.
Get me out!
Don't let me sleep. If he does not catch me, if he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call. He calls me. If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, I catch him. If I catch him, I sleep. If I sleep, am I dead?
哎，我绕回来了。
Yeah, you there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
决定他在干嘛？不安全的感觉。确定他到底在干嘛？如果他在打盹的话，我还可以偷偷摸过去。
Locked. It's locked.
这里还有一条通进去。
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This padlock is too complicated for me. This valve controls the pressure.
我能做的只有提醒你，如果设备承受太大的压力，就会爆炸。啊，爆炸！
The control wheel is missing. A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
要好多东西，要聪明一点，我才能通过这扇门。
It's locked.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me!
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Ah, 找到了。
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
有了。这里可能都要4级。
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Oh. 对不起。对不起。 没有看到白的，但是没发现我，是不是？像是，我们还是先去装那一个东西好了。
Now for the next step.
"所以这里随时会爆炸。钥匙在这。
Exactly what I need.
啊，这个怎么没爆炸？哦，好，哎，对啊，那个已经是高压啦，这个也是高压，这也是高压，多高压了？会蹦啊不会？他好棒，站在门口看我。哎，这个不是？这里是安全的。
The door is blocked on the other side.
啊，你妈？手背位置很广哦。在哪？有点高。然后那个夹断链子的那一个。 脚步声也算。
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
"在哪里？在哪里？"又走回来啦。
The door is blocked on the other side.
"哇，全部掉这里去啊！这里。1秒抱怨，后1秒就找到。
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
"它会绕一圈，所以
My new friend's sleeping pills.
"但是我没有夹断链子的，所以其实多找到这一个没什么用的。接下来我要想办法进这一个地方。那会看得到我吗？会。啊！ 那没被发现哦。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
没有，碎啦，没被发现。有幽闭恐惧症嘛？一到那种密闭空间，就会惊到要死。
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push. The door is blocked on the other side.
现在几点？10:08。啊，我觉得这里比较安全。我们今天在这边。我刚才有看到它有自动保存啊，所以应该是没问题。抱歉，按错，改载。在恐怖游戏界里面最倒霉的职业，看来就是要么不是侦探，要么不是私家侦探，要么就是新闻记者。想想看，还有谁很倒霉？恐怖游戏。好像都是他们哈，要么就是私家侦探，要么就是记者。读的有点久，我只是想知道会从哪里开始而已，是从我们那个记录点开始，还是从哪？快点！哦，快了！ OK， 非常棒。白色会出现，然后会追赶你，然后红色就会开始攻击啊。好 ，OK， 今天就刚好到这边吧。过了那么久，过了这么多天，我居然在今天才知道，居然只要改变 PS4 的语言就可以玩了，真的是拖太久了，太愚蠢了！我怎么会有游戏是要改主机的语言之后才能玩那个语言的？真是太夸张了！到底是谁想出这个方法的？哎。这种设计是几百年前才会有的设计，就是你需要改变你的主机的语言。我记得好像是最后一次我知道有这种设定，好像是 PS2 吧，就是你一定要改变你的主机语言，还是哪一个掌机我忘了，要改变机子的语言，然后才能去玩那一个。 Switch 啊，没有 Switch 没有。好啦，不管怎么样，今天就到这边吧。感谢大家今天收看，我们明天晚上7点继续寻找克斯鲁的秘密，克斯鲁的呼唤。大家晚安，拜拜。